Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Mark here from Back to the Media. Today we're going to do a video that's a little bit different. We're actually going to work. So I figured, hey, grab my camera, show you guys like the opening procedures. Also, we have a big record collection that was just dropped off yesterday. I haven't even looked at it yet. So I figured I'd grab my camera, we'll go through it together. Hey guys, I got the store pretty much ready to open. You saw some of our normal day-to-day stuff right there. You know, we clean the shop before we open the doors. I still got to clean some showcases and look for just, you know, anything wrong. Basically, this is a Monday morning right now. The weekends are crazy down here. I kid you not. Sometimes we get 500 to 1,000 people in this store over the weekend. It gets crazy. I'll find drinks sitting around. I just found somebody spilled a drink over there. So we go around and we address those little things because the store saw so much action over the weekend. We're down here in the Old Town Winchester pedestrian walking mall. It's a very touristy area. A lot of people come through. There's amazing restaurants down here, a lot of great stores. Saturdays and Sundays are typically our busiest time. So Monday mornings, that means that the store is kind of wrecked by Monday mornings. Shelves are messed up, records are laying the wrong way, records are in the wrong area, comics are in the wrong area, Funko Pops are everywhere, the little plushies. Children love to grab our plushies over here and just run off with them, and I'll find them all throughout the store on Monday mornings. Also, we get so busy on the weekends that we don't get time to actually restock the empty spots in the showcases, so I will go around and fill those later today. Just give you guys a little bit of what we do. Again, here's like a spot that's missing. Something was probably sitting there over the weekend, and you know, we go around and we just straighten up and try to do like a reset. Get the shop looking as good as we can for the week to come. Here's the record collection that I was telling you guys about. Some gentleman brought all these in yesterday. I wasn't here. I was actually at my son's basketball game. And my employee Christian said, hey man, there's a guy here with boxes and boxes of records. And I said, man, and it was getting kind of close to closing time. I told him, I said, you're probably just gonna have to tell this guy to leave this stuff because I'll look at it tomorrow morning. And that's what they did. Christian did a quick glance. He said there's a lot of hip-hop singles, which is kind of, not really our thing. But there are some good stuff in here too, he was saying. So I haven't even seen these, so let's get in and check these out. Probably going to go through and assemble stuff that I actually want to buy and stuff that we just don't want to buy. We just donated thousands of just common records, 12-inch singles, tons of this stuff that's just tough to do stuff with in the store. Kind of looking for just really good records right now. This is also a Funko Pop collection. Same kind of deal. Customer brought them in about 20 minutes till closing. Christian said, hey man, we're gonna have to get to these tomorrow because we run out of time. So basically, we buy Funkos, we buy records, we buy comic books. All these records up here, some cool stuff up there. Beatles Butcher album. You will see this on our Whatnot page coming soon. A lot of cool stuff, guys. Let's dig into these records and see if there's anything good in here. Just gonna go one box at a time. I mean, here's a box. Let's check these out. Little Milton, that's actually pretty good right off the bat there. I have to check that one. Bob James, George Benson, Spider Turner. It's kind of cool. The Royalettes. Some of this stuff is okay. Some of it not okay. Dizzy Gillespie, that's awesome. Sonny Rollins and Sonny Stitt. That's pretty neat. Grover Washington Jr. Tower of Power. The Dills, the Dramatics, the OJs. Rather common stuff thus far, guys. Should be able to spin these around and maybe we can do like a little flip video here. Make some room in these boxes. They are packed tight. Albert King Blues, that's pretty cool. I like how he's playing what looked like a flying V right there. Check that out. That's cool. Wouldn't expect that. Pretty neat. Chick Corea. Bruce Coburn. John Clemmer. Pretty common stuff so far. James Brown. Haven't checked the condition of any of these guys, but these jackets look pretty good. Curtis Mayfield, Mandrill, Gene Ammons, Otis Spann, Walking the Blues. That looks cool. Chet Atkins. Oh, Parliament Funkadelic right there. We'll take a look at that one. This looks cool. Straight up Exit 9. Some of the stuff that I haven't ever seen before. I like to give it a second glance. Looking like a little bit of a like R&B, soul, a little bit of funk stuff in here, a little bit of blues. Big Joe Williams. We could use a good bit of this stuff. Our blues and R&B section's kind of lacking right now. That's jazz right there. The Ohio Players, they always had some of the greatest covers. Monk Higgins. Take a look at that one. Oyster Williams. Stanley Clark. A little bit of Al Green there. Looks like it's in good shape. Herb Alpert, not what we really want to see. Let's keep looking. Alright. I have people trying to get in my store already, guys. They're hanging out. Looks like they might have a trade of some sort. We open in about 10. We open in 10 minutes. I got 10 minutes to look through some more of these real quick. Iconic, classic. Love this album. Amazing stuff here. Jimmy Cliff, The Harder They Come. Iconic album right there. We got some Peter Tosh. Getting in a little bit of reggae. Not too bad. I've seen much worse. Trust me, you guys have seen my videos. I go out and look at much worse stuff. Andy Newman. There's a Grateful Dead right there. It looks pretty clean. We'll check the vinyl out on that. It's not too bad, guys. Rolling Stones. Got some Neil Young, Deep Purple, Carly Simon. I'm obviously not going to be able to show all these to you guys. Well, let's see if we can just find a couple zingers on top. It looks like a Led Zeppelin there. We'll have to check it. See if it's in good shape and sellable. Cool. Goat's Head Soup there. Some Stones. More Stones. LA Woman. Jimmy Buffett, Santana. Common stuff, but I mean, you know, it sells. It sells here in our shop. We get a lot of people looking for the good common records every day. Also through our record show, which we do each week. Got some Frank Zappa right there. Tom Scott. Grover Washington Jr. This might be one of those, like, see what he wants for everything. And if the price makes sense, we might just do it. Take the good with the bad. That looks like a Ministry single. Is that what that is? Yeah, full-length album. Looks like. What? I thought that would have been a single right there. That's cool. A little bit of Battletoads playing in the background. Some Donna Summer. Def Lepp right there. It's be in pretty good shape. We'll have to check it out, but it's like there's like a lot of good ones, a lot of common stuff. The Barclays, that's interesting. It's on Stax Records right there. Not too bad. Donald Byrd, nice. Some Richard Pryor. Lou Donaldson, that's what I'm talking about. A bit of good jazz there. Lou Donaldson, Everything I Play is Funky. That's a blue note. Still in the shrink wrap. Richard Pryor. Instant Funk. Some Millie Jackson there. Cool. Some Steely Dan in okay condition. Midnight Oil Beds Are Burning single. So far now I've gotten into a bunch of 12-inch singles, guys. But there I am running into some reggae stuff, which sometimes the reggae singles can actually be pretty good. Sometimes the hip-hop ones can be good too. But then a lot of the times it's tough to do much with the singles. You know, we can put them out at $1 a piece or $2 a piece, but they're kind of slow movers. You know, some of these reggae singles that might be good, they might be super common. Don't know. Trying to show you guys as much as I can. I got somebody else trying to come in the door right now. We got 2 minutes, bro. 2 minutes. Dougie Fresh. We're into some of these singles now, guys. The bane of my existence. I've donated a lot of singles. I've had a couple cool ones though. I got in this one Prince single once. It was like a $100 single. I forget exactly which one it was now, but they can sometimes pay off. But they do appeal to a certain type of collector. Got a Donald Byrd Blue Note in fabulous shape. Probably not a first pressing. It looks too nice to be a first press, but looks pretty good. A little bit of Lou Donald Blue Note action. Probably not a first pressing either, but really clean copy. Another good funk soul here by Maceo, perhaps. Probably $40, $50 record right there if it's in great shape. And Monk Higgins here, probably a $20 record or so. It's in good shape. Okay, so I never heard of this one, so I had to take a quick look here. And this is a pretty valuable record, probably $50 to $70 if it's in good shape. I didn't run the pressing yet, but if it's a first pressing, then yes. Looking definitely VG Plus probably on one side, and the other side's got a couple little hairlines, but overall, really nice example. All right, guys, so we have been open for a couple hours now, and I've been going through the records in between customers. So far, I have all these boxes here. Notice how I put these X's on them. That's because every one of these is filled with 12-inch singles. Not really stuff I'm after. Is there a zinger in there? Probably. But I have researched a few and found a couple neat things. But so far, this is kind of, I'm into this box now. This is kind of what we're looking at. Some stuff like this. This is kind of like what every box has been filled with. So I don't know if this dude was like a DJ or what. I haven't talked to him yet. That's kind of cool. So what I'm thinking about doing is, there is some good stuff though, which I have in this box over here, labeled with a check mark. That's the ones that I might purchase if we can come to an agreement. But I don't know if he's trying to sell all these. These singles just end up being kind of more hassle than what they're usually worth, but you never know. It is fun to go through them and try to find a zinger or two. Alright, so I got them all sorted. These are all stuff that we'd probably pass on. 2 out of 9 boxes of decent stuff. I will show you a quick flip of what we're going to try to make an offer on today. Okay, so just talked to the customer on the phone just a minute ago. He's coming down later this evening, and we actually agreed on the phone $200 for the 2 boxes here. Had some pretty good stuff in there. And then I told him, we were going to pass on these, but he said he'd rather just donate these. So these are all donated. I actually like these boxes because I could always use these BCW boxes. And he took good care of them. He put tape on them and stuff. A super nice guy. He's moving out west, and basically just trying to get rid of some stuff that he's not taking with him. He did say he's taking about 5,000 records with him, so I'm sure he's got some really great stuff. And I did tell him on the phone, hey, bring me the great stuff. We're kind of more quality over quantity down here. But anyway, so there you go, 200 bucks. We're gonna take it all for 200 bucks, I guess. There could be a couple things in here. If anything, the budget section will be bumping.